Hey everyone, it's Keely, Maryum. Welcome to my channel. I'm doing another weekly vlog today, and so we're just outside the mall right now. There's like a whole bunch of like Boxing Day deals, and if you don't know what that is, it's basically like, I guess like after Christmas, a lot of stores are kind of just trying to get rid of like their extra stock, so everything's kind of on sale. So even though I don't celebrate Christmas, I'm just gonna kind of like take advantage of the deals if I can. So we're about to go into the mall. I think we're gonna go to a few other places as well. Also, I'm trying out a new hijab style. It's a little bit like looser. I'm usually a little bit uncomfortable with like trying out new styles. I usually don't like branch out a whole lot, but lately I haven't been liking the style that I usually wear, which is like very like tight around my face. So I tried to do like a little bit of the I don't know, like the messy loose style, I guess you could call it. It's kind of like in right now on like TikTok. I still made sure like, you know, like my neck and my everything was covered, but yeah, so I'm just gonna try this out. I picked up these paint chips because I like to use them for like journaling, like to write things on, and I put them in my journal. It's just like a fun way to make it look nicer, I guess. But yeah, we're just at like a home improvement store basically. We just got done with the first mall, and I think we're gonna go to a second one now. It's a little bit of a bigger mall, so I think it'll be a little bit busier because it's kind of like more kind of like the main mall in my city. This mall was a little bit busy, but it wasn't too bad. I thought it would be worse, to be honest, but I think the next one will be a lot worse. So I did end up getting something, as you saw in the last clip. I used to shop at that store like a lot. I actually used to work there, like not at that location, but I used to work like at that store like a few years ago. So yeah, it was interesting to go in there and see. I haven't been in there for a while, so yeah. And then I think maybe when I get home I'll show you what I got, and if I got anything else I'll show you as well. But yeah, so we're just headed off to the next mall now. So it's now Wednesday evening, and I just kind of spent the evening like baking cookies and stuff like that. As you saw, I baked like these chocolate crinkle cookies. Whenever I make them, like everyone in my family seems to really like them. I'm actually planning on taking these to my parents' place tomorrow because we're going for a visit because they're off because of winter break. They live in another town, so we're gonna make the trip out there. I'm gonna bring these cookies with me. I asked my parents what they want me to bring for supper because we're gonna have supper, and they were being stubborn and they said that they didn't want me to bring anything, so I wanted to at least be somewhat useful and maybe bring like a snack or a dessert. I may have already dug into them a little bit just to test them. So the last vlog clip was Boxing Day shopping at the mall on, I think it was Tuesday, which was yesterday. Yeah, I know I said that I was going to another mall and I didn't really get to film because it was insanely busy, like it was so crowded. But yeah, I didn't really get a whole lot. I know I said I would show you what I got. I got actually this coat that I'm wearing right now. It's just like really like soft and fuzzy. It's kind of thin though, but it does feel kind of like a little like throw blanket almost, so it's like really soft. And it's checker print. I noticed that checkered print is like really in right now. But this one is like really like kind of subtle, like it's very like muted pastel tones, which I really like. I don't like ones that are like too loud, if that makes sense. And then when we were at the second mall, I ended up getting this candle. It was from Bath & Body Works. It's called Bright Christmas Morning. I'm gonna take that off because I mean I don't really celebrate Christmas, and I also think it's unnecessary. I think it would look better without that anyways, that little sticker on it that says Bright Christmas Morning, which is just the scent. To me, at least, it smells like peaches, but it says that the notes are ripe red berries, blood orange, and crisp apple. So that's all I really had to share at the moment. I'm just gonna kind of like clean up the kitchen a little bit from my baking, and then tomorrow I'm also gonna try to vlog at my parents' place a little bit. I don't know how much vlogging I'll really get in, but I'm going to do my best. I will see you guys tomorrow. So I'm just doing a final update for the vlog right now. Last time I did an update and checked in with you guys was when I was baking, and that was when the day before I went to my parents' place. I didn't actually end up getting to film at my parents' place. It was just kind of like hectic, and I just honestly wanted to like visit with my family. I didn't want to worry about filming or anything like that. And we got there very late because the roads were really bad, and so we had to drive very slowly. So we got there quite late, and then most of the time since then I've kind of either I had migraines quite a bit. I think I had like 3 migraines last week. I think I had like two migraines and 1 headache is what I had actually. Oh, and then my phone broke. I had like an old Android, and I've had it for like a really long time. It was really old. I'm really surprised that it actually lasted that long even. It wouldn't turn on properly. Like I kept pressing it and it just kept like flashing like a white light. So I just had to go and just get a new phone. Actually, I wasn't the one who got it. My husband was. I can't really take credit for that. I actually ended up getting an iPhone. It's the first iPhone like I've ever had. I've never in my life owned an iPhone. I've only ever owned Androids, so I'm just kind of like getting used to it. I think it will allow me to film a little bit more in public because the video quality is a little bit better on that, and then I won't have to worry about like kind of feeling like embarrassed for like carrying a camera around. And I did vlog on that when I went to the grocery store, so you guys kind of saw that last time. So yesterday was the last kind of clip of the vlog. We just basically had some errands to run. We had to go grocery shopping, and before that we decided to stop in and just have lunch, and it was honestly really good. Yeah, it was just a nice kind of like productive day. We got a lot done. I also did want to let you know that I'm planning on creating a new Instagram account, but I'll just kind of update you guys when I have that one ready. It'll be more of a public account rather than the one that I have is private, and I'm not really comfortable with adding people. I kind of noticed I'm kind of uncomfortable about just like adding people on that account, like allowing people to follow me. So I'm going to be creating an Instagram account for public use, and I'll just let anyone follow me as long as you are respectful. That's all that I ask. Otherwise, honestly, I will block if people aren't being respectful to me, to my religion, to anyone's religion, or anything like that. I'm just not going to tolerate that kind of behavior, so just kind of a warning. I will do an update though on the community tab once I have that Instagram up and running. I'm hoping either tonight or tomorrow, but I don't know for sure. So that's kind of all I wanted to share with you guys. Thank you all for watching, and please make sure to like and subscribe.